This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny Gilbert. How is everyone today? Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. The first round of play today has these categories for you. Classical composers. Sounds like do, re, mi, etc. TV nostalgia. American history. What planet are you from? And party. All right, let's get back into this. Player 1 has control of the board. In 1762, this 6-year-old and his sister performed for Empress Maria Theresa. Yes, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad. Good. You again, Player 1. For several years, his friend Carl Amenda was one of the few people who knew about his increasing deafness. It's Player 1. Yeah! That's correct. Please pick again, Player 1. During his lifetime, Johann Sebastian Bach was best known as a master of this instrument. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Choose again, Player 1. He composed the Four Seasons in 1723. Player 1? Yes. We return to you, Player 1. On March 3, 1875, his Carmen premiered in Paris, and he was decorated with the French Legion of Honor. Let's hear it, Player 1. You got it. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. A Katharine Hepburn memoir. Yes, Player 2. Right you are. Player 2, back to you. It's a long, long way to go to this 20th letter of the Arabic alphabet. Okay, Player 1. Right. Player 1, pick again. Bangladesh produces about 60,000 metric tons of this a year. Player 1. You are correct. Player 1, you pick again. Double talk phrase that followed ooh in the title of a 1973 album by The Faces. It's Player 2. That's right. Way to go. Select again. It's the Daily Double. You are currently in second place. All right, here's your clue. It's Spanish for sun. Right. You get to pick again, Player 2. In an animated 1987 TV special, this space-age family traveled back in time to meet the Flintstones. Let's hear it, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, back. In the pilot for this 60s sitcom, Jed and Jethro first meet Mr. Drysdale when he comes to get them out of jail. It's Player 3. Hey, you're right. Choose again, Player 3. The 1973 TV season gave us Richard Roundtree as this super cool private eye he'd played on film. Player 3. Good for you. Player 3, you pick again. According to his theme song, Mr. This will never speak unless he has something to say. Okay, Player 1. That's correct. Please pick again, Player 1. In the 50s, this movie Tarzan was still hanging out with a chimp, but he wore more than a loincloth as TV's Jungle Jim. Yes, Player 1. Yes. We return to you, Player 1. After General Cornwallis surrendered at Yorktown, this American traitor accompanied him back to England. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Yeah!
Yep. Select again. In 1898, Americans were urged to remember the battleship named for this state. It sank in Havana Harbor. Okay, Player 2. Correct.
Hey!
Player 2, back to you. This January 1st, 1863 document liberated all slaves in regions still under Confederate control. Yes, Player 2. Correct. Player 2, pick again. The New Deal refers to the economic recovery and social reforms implemented by this U.S. president. It's Player 1. That is correct. You again, Player 1. In 1609, this captain was injured in a gunpowder explosion and lost his leadership role in Jamestown. Player 3. Right. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. It has seasonal weather patterns and iron-rich minerals in the soil, giving it a distinct red color. Let's hear it, Player 2.
Yeah!
That's it. Please pick again, Player 2. Greater in mass than all the other planets combined, it's surrounded by dozens of moons. It's Player 3. Good. Player 3, back to you. It's the smallest and densest of the outer gas giants and has an appropriate name, as it has a watery interior. Okay, Player 3. That is correct. Player 3, you pick again. Its mean distance from the Sun is only about 36 million miles. Yes, Player 2. Hey, you're right.
Yeah!
Select again. Bands of debris and ice surround it, as do its satellites, including Titan. Player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, Player 1. Paper gifts are the traditional gifts at the party for this anniversary of a married couple. Let's hear it, Player 2.
Yeah.
That's correct. Choose again, Player 2. The British passed 1774's Intolerable Acts to punish Massachusetts for a party in its harbor. It's Player 3. Yeah, good. You again, Player 3. It's the beverage that would be most appropriate at the wild, riotous bacchanalia we've got planned. Yes, Player 3. Yes. We return to you, player 3. Oktoberfest is a 16-day party held every year in this Bavarian city. Player 2. Yes.
Yeah!
Here's the $1,000 clue for you. In Mexico, a quinceañera is a girl's coming-of-age party on this birthday. Okay, player 2. Right. Player 3, you're going first in Double Jeopardy, and we'll start that round right after this break. Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. The largest in area, theater around the world, L to pay. Your history, sea life, and the Olympic Games. Player 3, you're in last place. Let's see if you can close that gap. Mexico, United States, Canada. Yes, player 1. Correct. Player 1, pick again. Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. Okay, player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen. Player 1. Good for you. Player 1, back to you. Spain, Germany, France. Let's hear it, player 1. You are correct. You again, player 1. Libya, Egypt, Tunisia. It's player 2. That's it. Player 2, pick again. The musical Les Mis didn't debut on Broadway, but in this city, its setting. Yes, player 3. Right. Choose again, player 3. He directed a landmark Chinese production of his play Death of a Salesman at the People's Art Theater in Beijing. Okay, player 2. That's right, way to go. Player 2, you pick again. A Dutch TV reality show picked the muscular swinger for the European run of this Disney musical. Let's hear it, player 2.
Yeah!
You got it. Player 2, back to you. There's a method behind his founding of the Moscow Art Theater with Nemirovich Danchenko. It's player 3. Yep. We return to you, player 3. Let's go over to Kelly.
Performers in this traditional Japanese art of singing and dancing wear elaborate stylized makeup.
Player 2. That's correct. Select again. It shouldn't take much effort to tell me this. Gordon Brown's political party. Okay, player 2.
Yeah!
Right you are. Please pick again, player 2. Take me to this reinforced section of fishing line where the hook is attached. It's player 1. Right. Select again. Affectionate name for critters of the genus Agapornis. Yes, player 1. Good. You again, player 1. Most lower back pain is in the area of the 5 vertebrae classified as these. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. You get to pick again, player 2. Bath sponge that's really a type of tropical gourd. Player 3. Correct. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Heads up! This 16th century British king had 6 wives and a 2-door garage. Yes, player 1. Good. Please pick again, player 1. Hold the phone, said Elisha Gray and Thomas Edison, who both sued this Scottish-born inventor and lost. Okay, player 3. Correct. Player 3, you pick again, please.
Yeah!
Answer, the first of the daily doubles. Player 3, you're in last place, but here's an opportunity to catch up. Please enter your wager. Okay, here is the clue. In 45 BC, this Roman's army defeated the 2 sons of Pompey. It would be his final battle. You've moved up to first place. Player 3, pick again. This future U.S. president graduated from West Point in 1915, 61st in a class of 164. Let's hear it, player 1. Right you are. Player 1, back to you. This fighter for a woman's right to vote died in 1906, 14 years before the 19th Amendment made her dream a reality. Player 1? Right. We return to you, player 1. This herring-like pizza fish is attracted by light, so it's fished at night. It's player 1. That is correct. Choose again, player 1. The Inuit use all parts of this pinniped. Its large canine teeth are used to carve small decorative objects. Let's hear it, player 2. That's it. You get to pick again, player 2. The skin of an octopus contains cells called chromatophores that allow it to do this when excited. It's player 2. Good. Player 2, pick again. Shovel, slipper, and spiny are species of this creature of the order Decapoda. Yes, player 1. You got it. Player 1, you pick again, please. Answer, the second daily double. You are in the lead right now. How much are you going to wager, player 1? And the daily double clue. This white whale related to the narwhal is the only whale that can bend its neck. That puts you even further ahead. You again, player 1. You might have to get as high as 20 feet off the ground to win a medal in this field event. Player 2. That's correct. Player 2, back to you. In the Olympic 400-meter relay final, this many runners compete together as a team. Okay, player 2. That's correct. We return to you, player Next to the
2.
marathon, it's the longest running event in the Summer Olympics. It's player 2. Yes. Select again. Norway's Andreas Thorkildsen won a 2008 gold medal by throwing this 90.57 meters. Yes, player 2. That is correct. And the $2,000 clue? Kelly?
Led by Angel de Maria, this South American powerhouse won its second consecutive gold in men's soccer at the 2008 Games.
Okay, player 3. Yes. Congratulations to all of you. You'll be continuing on to Final Jeopardy when we come back. We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category: American authors. Please enter your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. The Final Jeopardy clue is as follows. Injured on the Austro-Italian front on July 8, 1918, he also crossed the English Channel with U.S. forces on D-Day. Let's see your response. And this correct response will add how much to your score? What did you say? And that correct response will add... And your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? You've come out ahead as our champion, player 1. So long, everybody.